the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Black, 93 down.
From the gun, Rattler. His first throw is an interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And into the end zone he goes. A pick six for Denver. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to the air following that pick six. Escapes the pocket. And after the pick six, it's another interception. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 45.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. Nix is hit, and he lost that football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Almost set. To the right, yeah. Ready.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Nix from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Don't go. Ready.
From the red zone on first. He rolls to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
38.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. On 3rd down, here's Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes the defender. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. Hits him on the out route. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
At the 25-yard line.
52 blaster.
Driving forward with Scatterboo. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Has it down close. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Throw is caught by the back. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable throwing anything in your playbook.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. To throw, here's Nix. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Ready. 180.
Now Nix on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. Tackle made right around the 26. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Harvey gets it on the counter. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 180.
Nix looking to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd down, give to Harvey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Keeps this one off to Harvey. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Nix. Cut near the goal line. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21.
Saints, nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Rattler now off the play action. All in left side. Duck breaks through and breaks away. Keeps himself upright. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
On the move, headed right. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He may not have had him immediately, but the minute the quarterback broke containment and got outside the pocket, it gave his man enough time, enough leeway to break loose and become a target down the field.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Sight, steal, line, 95.
Pistol snap to Rattler. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the... before he's brought down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Giving this to Harvey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throwing here, Nix. Caught by Pat Bryant. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Nix. Hits him on the in route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. The Broncos on top here at Mile High. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hold on, son. Away. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Once more, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Bombers.
Nix to throw again. Finds Mims. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Motion. Hey, Sean, let's go. Away.
They'll throw again. Nix escapes the pocket. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
It's now 3rd.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Ready.
He gets it again. And this is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here's the final play of our first half.
Ready. 180. Return.
Going for it with Harvey. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward was getting off the field.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, blue. 30, field, black, ultra. 6, mega. Right, white. Ready.
Back to throw it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Captain.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Nix from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They give up the middle to Harvey. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180, wait, hunt!
Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Oh, my son! Oh, ready! 180, motion. Olay!
Nix now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up 4th down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Rattler to the air now. Throwing the out route complete. Get some space around midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages. Yeah,
that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, go. Red, 38, white, white. Ready?
From the gun, Rattler. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Running it now out of the gun. Shoots away from one. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Looking quickly here. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Ready!
Going left side. Here's Harvey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Injury on offense after that last snap, Rock, and it is their running back, R.J. Harvey, who appears to be in some discomfort. Medical staff coming out to take a look. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hold my son. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Or cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Bombers. Hold my son. Oh, ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Hold my son. Zero. Ready.
Now Nix. Buying some time right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Hold my son.
Now run with Harvey. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So 1st down from the 41. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hold my son. Ready.
Harvey once more. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Here's Nix. Now set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready? Bombers. Captain.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Ready?
To throw, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Captain.
They'll throw. Third and long. Will finds his back. Harvey. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll run. Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Jacobs again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Rattler. Buys time, rolling right. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And they shove him out before he can get upfield. Third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Blast it. Smash. Red. Steal. Black. Set.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Yellow, hey, red. Claude red. Slide 2. Will green. Ultra. Set.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Come on, set. 6. Red, yellow. 20. Blue, striker. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
That's good.
Ready, set.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Block
It's
to
a gain of
6.
17
Ready.
yards. First down,
Block,
New Orleans.
95.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Ready.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 8
Ball
at the
red.
36-yard line.
Green jack. Red, yellow, field, cut.
Sticking to the air here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
First down, Saints.
Black ultra, blue stripe, fuse, blaster, 6. Ready.
Rattler back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
On the set. Snap, red. Here we go. Green, cut.
Rattler setting to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Cut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10.
Broncos 31, Saints 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
second down. Jacobs. Off to the races. Middle of the field. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design run. Here's Nix. So it's a win for the Broncos. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Let's see. I got 86 points for that one. I know where I'm gonna put them points at. Oh man. Oh man. Uh, Here's the crazy part, Jesse. Everybody using the speed bullshit coach thing. I'm not even using that shit in my team ball. I'm not even using that. I'm using one of them, but to be honest with you, I'm gonna just leave that shit alone because to keep it being with you, the automatic effort, it don't. It's to my play style, it's nothing. To my play style, it's nothing. It don't. And then if somebody score 450 points, you got to spend 60 more to get it back. So it's like, it's not worth it. Yes, sir. Shit, I'll catch you in a bit. I'll catch you later tonight at Advance. Well, I don't play Nate because he's at the Super Bowl. So the next one I get it, so I'll catch you. Monday? Oh yeah, his team is not. It's not because he left the team for a season. He's not. He's not having fun over there. So not with my defense. How his team look now? Now that shit ain't happening again. I already know what the fuck Nate on now, so I got something for his ass. And like I said, you say that ability shit, please just say it, bro, because watch. It's gonna be all hell and high water because I already know what scheme I'm gonna put together with that. Or I know what's gonna happen. I'll catch you, boy. Bust my ass. Yes, sir, man. That was a good game, y'all, man. Broncos got the upper hand on the kid. It's all good. Whatever. We're gonna have to fight more. No matter to me. It's all good. Because the Broncos got to go through family pestering right now. I'm not worried about it. We won't see him in the Super Bowl. Let's see. I got 86 points. Honestly, I should let these points grow. Keep it a beam with myself. I should let these points grow. Should let these points grow. I feel like my season gonna be like one of those seasons. I might as well just, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Well, appreciate everybody for watching the kid, man. Well, not yet, man. We gotta do a little scouting real quick. See how everybody faring on my team. Rattler balling this year, 66 completion ratio. That's way better than all his other seasons. 30 to 18 touchdown ratio. Rattler up there. He ain't got that boy. Can't. Oh my God, that boy Cam Ward is going absolutely bonkers, and he's still got superstar X Factor. When he get abilities, this kid, it's gonna be straight devastation in hell high water. Oh my God. But on the good side, running back still balling though. 86 carries, 700 yards. Okay. Let's see the Cowboys over there doing the same thing. Tooting again, leading the way. I got everybody catching that big Campbell. Everybody liking it on Campbell. Everybody else just going past it. Campbell still quiet, 41 receptions. Quiet, 41 receptions. Still got 12 touchdowns. Quiet, 41. These cats is getting the ball so much more. It's all good. Like I said, man, we balling over here, man. There's no slowing down for the kid or what we doing. Super Bowl coming up, man. CJ Chisholm, we would miss you. We miss you. Then you done is missing. So, 10 deflections by my Banks. He's going to be another X factor on my team. I'm loving it, and loving it, man. Until next time, y'all, man. Whew. Still got number 6 offense, man. We're still balling. Still balling, man. Let's see what these awards looking like first. Hold on. I ain't even gonna do that to y'all. Campbell's still there. My defense, of course, our defense is getting slandered. Oh, look at the rookie. He went to 3rd place. We're going to get another rookie of the year in the offense. Let's go. He's coming for them boys right there, man. I gotta start Hendricks. At some point, I gotta start him. Rattler, you already know you're in that talk, man. You're in that talk. Rattler in that talk with Cam Ward. He just doing too damn much right now. My schedule ain't looking too bright, man. Look like we're gonna have to fight for this playoff berth, y'all. 2 more losses. Look like we can be out of it, y'all. It's gonna be the first season out of 4 seasons we not making the playoffs, but that's okay. It's okay. We still got a lot of fights. Still got a lot of seasons ahead of us, so it don't even matter. Keep it being with you. I might just go ahead and just push the development tree on the kids, man. The rest of my team, like put that development tree on them boys. Honestly, I need to push the development tree on my damn kicker. Not him, but the one I made punter. Yeah, we might have to push that development tree because it seems like playing that team right there, we're missing like 1 or 2 pieces. And mostly they're on this side of the ball offense. So we need to push him to X Factor. We need to push them other 2 tall kids on my team to them factors. See what he got 3 years. 3 years, but still we need to gamble. We don't even gotta worry about him. We got him the whole shebang bang. 5 years. Look at that. Don't gotta worry about him. But these 2, we need to actually work on these 2. This is my new project, y'all. 6'4" and 6'5". We gotta work on these 2. These 2 are good because they got the speed, but getting these 2 involved might actually be the reason I go to the Super Bowl or even get to the playoffs at least. So let's go ahead and make that change right now. Rounding them cool, but having these big boys doing their thing might be the answer I've been needing for a long time. And we're gonna start now. Rock with them more. Let my young boys handle the kick returns. We need to start actually working on Cook, and we need to work on Gibson. We need to work on 3 of my primary kids to get like their abilities. Muscata with fullback success. He's doing perfect at fullback. Coleman, a running back, and as well. Not Kool-Aid, but we need to work on Hendricks now. Hendricks need to get his abilities up. He need to get his play up. Because his speed, it's not wrong with that. He's on safety. Our corners is holding it down, so. Clark restaurant says you can see he's fast. Yeah. See, Hendricks got good hip power. When Hendricks, I like him. Man ain't there, so I don't trust it. But yeah, as soon as I get, oh man, as soon as JJ get a green light, man, this about to be up, y'all. As soon as you get that green light, bro, it's about to be up. Like when I say up, oh my god. 5-4 we dropped, man. It hurts. 7th in the playoff race if the playoffs start today. Rattler just did a perfect throwing compilation. Broncos just make my boy Rattler look like a fool. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I hate when Matt do that, bro. I just looked at the schedule. Look at my schedule. But like I said, we always learn from our mistakes. Because if that's the thing, we got to develop everybody else on my team. That's the next move, y'all. Develop everybody else on my team. That's the next fucking move. Everybody else got to get that move. You know what that means? 3 of them slots going to have to be straight development slots. And then the other ones are going to have to figure it the hell out. Got to figure it out, y'all. If we win, we got to win out the backs of our players. That's it. Everything else we got to still develop, because if we're losing like this, that means we ain't ready. And this year we got 2 first-round picks. So, to be honest, I should have played into that, honestly. For every 20th or 30th pick. Let's go look up these players, because honestly, what in the hell do my team need? Finna lose an old lineman, but we already got old lineman replacing them. That's cool. So let's go ahead and just look towards the draft and see what the hell we're gonna need for the future. Don't need speed. Well, it wouldn't hurt to have good speed, but I already got 2 tall receivers, so I'm not looking at tight ends. I already got that. Honestly, we need to go look at if a good safety, strong safety, because like I said, I got these good rentals. It'd be good to actually have a solid one, like come out the draft and be dog for me. Good to have a dog for me. Dog safety just come out for me. Good dog. Which one of you boys coming out decent? 6'3". I don't like solid. Well, that's solid shit. Then they too old. Sometimes it be the day ones would be crazy. 8 hit power? 6'2", 8 hit power. Let's go ahead. Honestly, that's what I need. 2 first-round picks. 8 catching is it? That's a corner? Yeah. I might have to bomb out the rest of the season, man. I don't know, y'all. I might have to bomb out the rest of the season. Go get that boy right there, man. That boy right there. Because if he's an A catching with elite speed, elite acceleration, good change it, man, my season might go to a tank. I don't know. Because even I'll get him, this draft looks like a cornerback draft. Elite change of direction, 6'4". Might go for a corner. Yeah, I might go for a corner. I don't know. I like height. I got told Lions. I like height. This might be a corner draft for me. I might draft enough of corners to my list. Yeah, corners and damn, if I lose what's name, might have to replace on linebacker. Like a corner on linebacker draft. What the hell is this? These generator drafts are insane, boy. We have all pass coverage guys. Elite? It was him. Damn, I might get some linebackers. This go around. Top 5 pick is a DT. Ooh. I already got a DT. Don't hurt to have a third one because these cats be wear and tear. Wear and tear is crazy on this game at this point, man. Wear and tear is insane. Fuck speed. A finesse is insane. Like I said, the line I got, man. Like I said, development in this day and age. Another good tight end would not hurt. Another good tight end won't hurt the team, y'all. Receivers, no. I got the gate. And that one tight end, he's gonna go crazy. So, man, now it is. Now I'm telling y'all. Till next time, I love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Thanks for watching the kid, man. Till next